Here come the lights for the Monaco Grand Prix. Formula One goes racing on the street of Monte Carlo. Verstappen barely moves from the front row. And he has seen his Monaco victory chances disappear. It's Antonelli, then it's Hamilton, then it's Leclerc, Hadjar and Russell. One of our contenders for the win did not get off the line. And it's heartbreak for Max Verstappen as Kimi Antonelli leads from Lewis Hamilton, then it's Charles Leclerc, Hadjar, Russell and Piastri.
Yeah, straight away we saw the yellow lights flashing on his mirrors. That car went into some kind of reset mode, so it's all over for him. Will we get that car pushed away as we see our front runners? It was a clean start thereafter.
Gasly has got ahead of Lando Norris as well. That is a change. Max Verstappen did get going.
He's not going quickly though, is he? He's looking like he's coaxing that one through. So an anti-stall that he couldn't recover from or something. It's a wonder no one hit him. The circuit is so narrow, you don't get eyesight from a couple of rows further back, let alone about 18 places further back, but they're all still in it.
So what should I do?
Just bring it home, please, Max.
So Verstappen launches, but then goes absolutely nowhere after that initial clutch release.
Yeah, nice. Completely, guys, what the man?
He's got his sarcasm down to a T, hasn't he? But that is just a power unit not going anywhere. I don't think he did anything wrong.
Further back, the McLarens very nearly made contact. It allowed Gasly to get past Norris.
Yeah, that pass was after the exit of Saint-Devote.
Antonelli's just extended the gap. He's now 10 seconds out front.
The confidence he has, as Hadjar might end up in trouble here, crosses the runoff area, but has managed to get on the gas quick enough to deter Russell from throwing in what would be a bit of a mad move into Tabac.
That's a last-end advantage. So he can't keep it on the trust. He needs to get the position up.
Copy.
He's just out braking himself, but he's got no tyres.
In comes Lewis Hamilton, a three-time winner of the Monaco Grand Prix. The Ferrari team go to work, and it's an efficient stop. It's a 5-second time penalty for Lewis Hamilton. It's for speeding in the pit lane. George Russell, they need a clean stop, and that is what his race required. 2.4 seconds and hard tyres on the car. Isaac Hadjar stopping, trying to respond to George Russell. Hadjar heads out onto the circuit, and George Russell heads by. So the strategy works for the driver second in the points, and he clears Isaac Hadjar. Here's another development, a 5-second time penalty for George Russell. There are suggestions from teams on the radio that it is cutting the distance across the line in front of Cadillac, that is shortening the distance and therefore, on average, speeding in the pit lane. Albon pits from 10th position, takes on what looks to be the soft tyres on that Williams, and George Russell finally
Lando's
gets
got a major
by
problem.
because Lando Norris is retiring from the Grand Prix by the looks of things.
Lando, we're going to box this lap and retire the car. We're going to box the lap and retire the car.
He didn't start in China, he retired in Canada and he retires in Monaco. Lance Stroll into the wall. Lap 60 of 78, Lance Stroll hits the barriers. He's in the Tech Pro at Anthony No's corner, and will this reset the race? The safety car is deployed.
Into Anthony Nogues. Yeah, that looks like a driver error. It looks like he turned in late. Now, whether that was because he was on the marbles.
You could hear the marbles on board, and I think he might have just got on the marbles and just didn't turn at all.
Lewis Hamilton is going to get new tyres from Ferrari.
This is going to work beautifully for Hamilton because he takes his penalty and Leclerc will sit behind him. So Hamilton will effectively take that penalty for no cost.
But why the hell are we teaching? Why aren't we staying out?
Incredibly, George Russell's going to have to stack behind his teammate because he's been lapped as well.
Oh, wasn't quick on the left rear. And it's enough, 4.5, and now over to Russell. Antonelli, Hamilton, Leclerc, Russell, Hadjar, the top 5.
Hadjar, I think, has come out ahead of Russell. Yeah, Hadjar jumped Russell. So George, by virtue of being lapped by his teammate, has had to stack behind him and lose more time. So Hadjar goes through.
It's a drive-through penalty for George Russell. It's a drive-through penalty for failing to serve his original speeding in the pit lane penalty correctly. And now he's got to keep Lewis Hamilton behind. Hamilton trying to win his first Grand Prix for Ferrari. Antonelli trying to win in Monaco and make it 5 in a row. The green flag flies on the start of the main finish straight. Oh, but into the wall and out of the race. Charles Leclerc from the podium to the wall, and it goes wrong on the restart for the home favourite. Antonelli, then Hamilton, then Leclerc. Final corner, we're going back. That's bizarre.
He's just got no grip, no warm-up at all.
Honestly, I'm not even going to take the blame. These brakes.
Gasly's got another penalty. He hasn't served his first, he's picked up a second. Whatever is going on, it is going to be incredibly punishing for Gasly.
It is nearly time for the second start of the Monaco Grand Prix. Antonelli versus Hamilton to win the Grand Prix, and Antonelli crawls off the line, but he's got what he needs, and he holds off Lewis Hamilton. Hadjar gets a poor getaway, he tumbles down, and through go the two drivers who need to serve the penalty past him. Russell and Gasly get by, Hadjar tumbles down, but there's still penalties to be served, and Russell is super slow.
What's going on with George Russell? Managed to get up into third place, but look how far back he is from everyone else, backing the field up incredibly. Has he got an issue?
George Russell has to serve a drive-through penalty. It's chaos behind. Look at this between the racing bulls.
This is bizarre for Russell.
Into the wall, and damage for Sainz as Hülkenberg makes contact and goes up to 10th position.
Down the inside. Yeah, he's on the lock stops trying to get the thing turned, but it's difficult. I mean, that's such a difficult corner to negotiate anyway.
Right, part two. Franco Colapinto trying to get by, and this is why he was facing the wrong way. 2 taps for Carlos Sainz.
There goes Russell out behind that lot.
And Hadjar has been noted for a red flag infringement now. Only noted. Kimi Antonelli wins the Monaco Grand Prix. The teenager can't stop winning in Formula One. That's 5 in a row. And this one will mean everything to him and his family. Lewis Hamilton with back-to-back second places in Formula One. And Pierre Gasly will bemoan the penalties, because when you add on 5 and then 5 again, he drops down, and it will elevate, on the racetrack at least, Isaac Hadjar to the podium for just the second time in Formula One. Oscar Piastri in 4th, Liam Lawson P5, Arvid Lindblad is in 6th, Gasly drops to 7th, and it's Albon, Hülkenberg and Ocon. It's a 10-second time penalty for Nico Hülkenberg for causing a collision. It drops him out of the points, and it promotes Sergio Perez. Cadillac could have been looking at their first point, and at the moment they do have their first point, but him parking up long in his grid box could well be a penalty. The drivers showed us all of the skills, and we had some downright bonkers moments. Technicalities, penalties, contact, and in the end, Kimi Antonelli, a Mercedes mile clear of anyone else.